So do you find yourself up in your head too much of the time? Are you either thinking about the past where you might have resentments or regrets, or you might feel bad about things that happened in your past that when you didn't want it to happen? Or you could be thinking about the future, which is oftentimes where people are if they're having anxiety or if they're worrying about things. They're out in the future, they're having catastrophic thoughts, and we don't want to do that either. We want to be right here, right now, and then we have a chance to respond instead of react. We can decide how we want to respond, and we're not just being triggered and being reactive, okay? So the second skill I'm going to teach you today that's based on mindfulness is called non-judgmental. And non-judgmental is using your Teflon mind to just describe the things that are going on around you, or the thoughts you're having, or the feelings you're having, sensations you're having, things that are going on around you, just describing them in a way that's as objective as possible. So when you're doing observe and describe, maybe of pain that you're in, you're going to notice the pain level on maybe a scale of 1 to 10. I notice that right now I feel like I'm a 3. And then you notice your thoughts about the pain. I notice that I'm feeling some frustration because I can't get the pain down to a 1. So you could be having thoughts like that if you're experiencing pain. Okay. Using non-judgmental, you're not getting attached to the pain and judging it as being good or bad. It just is. And it's a way for you to practice another skill, which is known as radical acceptance, which is wrapping your arms around the isness of the situation, knowing that there's nothing that you can do to change it. So using observe and describe, I notice what's going on. You observe and describe it like you're watching a movie. Use non-judgmental, meaning that you don't want to use terms that are going to be inflammatory and maybe get you triggered more. Like, this pain is excruciating. That would be more triggering than I notice my scale, my pain is a 7. Right? You can talk about it in more objective ways, will help you practice using a Teflon mind, not getting attached to it. So use those skills. Let me know how it works. Drop your feedback in the comments.